Bore da, ti'n iawn. Cludiums are silhouetted, and hang about here, this is people walking. Yeah, to catch up, hang on, just check my money. 10p there. Just check I got the right money. Yeah, very quiet morning. And oh yeah, this week I responded to a few questions I've been getting on the mental. In the good old days, quieting down, I was getting questions and questions, all this and that. The three main questions was the security, where was the morgue, and what was the other one? There was three. Oh, where was the chapel? No, security, where was the morgue? There was another one. I used to get three, but like I said, all quieting down. And but anyway, I'm getting questions again now. They're starting up again because it's taking time, innit? It's been years and years. It's been nearly a year since year and a couple of months, say last October, since I did the tour. When I had to chat with my contact in Jones Brothers, but he's left now and some new bloke taken over. And I'm still in touch with Sergeant Evans, Peter Evans, and he didn't know he'd left. As the nature reserve, as I call it, has just left it growing wild. That was the park, or this is the park I should say, but just left it growing wild. They seem to be doing that around the country now. And yeah, but he's left. But I'm still in touch with Peter, Sergeant Evans. But apparently some new, but Peter Evans, he's given him, this new fella, my details, you know, the phone number or have you, but he's not got back to me. You know, he's understandable, he's not going to drop everything and give me a ring, is he? But I might get hold of him, try and get hold of him, I might pop up there. There's no major panic at the moment, but I might go up there. You know, I say I'm not bothered about going in. I'd like to get back in the grounds again, obviously, you know, just to get up close to the buildings and see what's going on and what have you. But if not, if it doesn't come to that, then, you know, okay, fair's fair, you know. I could do carry on doing, documenting what I'm doing, what I've been doing for the last 20 odd years. I could do it from the top road and perimeter and the cinder track. Oh, sorry, the haunted cinder track. I can carry on from there, but I think I'll pop up there one day and see if I can get hold of him. Or I'll try and get hold of Peter again, give him a ring and ask if he's got his phone number or what have you. But the police, they won't give you a phone. He asked me, Peter, you know, Sergeant Evans, he's got my phone number, but this contact that I had in Jones Brothers, he asked my permission. Can I give him my phone number because of data protection and all this and that? So if I ask Peter, has he got his phone number, which obviously he will have, he may not give me it. You know, that's what they're like. That's the police for you, which I suppose it's right in a way, isn't it? But what I'll do, I'll probably pop up there one day and just see if I can get hold of him and have a chat with him and give him my card and tell him, well, he probably will know who I am. Like I say, you know, if I go up there and if I just wander around the grounds and if they call the police will know me. The police will say, oh, it's Denbigh Vids, how's it going? You know, so anyway, so yeah, I'll pop up and let's see if I can get hold of him. But yeah, what I was going to say is, I was up there, when was it, middle of the week, last week, and this car pulls up, which is nothing new for me, happens quite often, and it stopped, and I thought, oh, it's someone, you know, my subscriber or someone that knows me or what have you. And I went to have a look, and sorry, and then they pulled up a few yards away, and they stopped again. So I thought, what's going on here? Like, So I carried on. I thought I'll carry on, doing my little update and what have you. And then I could see them. I turned round and they were turning round in the road. I thought, what's going on here? I wasn't scared. I was just getting a bit apprehensive of what's going to happen, like. So it turned out, anyway, once I'd done my update and what have you, that they were from Manchester. There were 3 lads from Manchester, and they were on a road trip, and I had a good chat with them. I gave them the history of the mental. They were asking what's going on. They'd heard about it, and they wanted to go in the grounds and camp in the grounds and whatever. But I just gave them my advice, and that's all it is advice. Some people have said in the past that you go in the ground and you tell people not to go. I never have done. I never ever have told people you are not to go in the grounds. I just give people my advice. I say, if you want my advice, if I was you, I would not enter the grounds. You're likely to be caught and what have you, blah blah blah. But yeah, it's only my advice. Anyway, I said, right lads, I'll leave you to it, and off I went. So yeah, I had a good chat with them. Right, I'll get the paper, some paper, and I'll tell you what I'm going to be cooking and drinking straight across the road. Big difference on a Sunday, especially. Saturday not too bad. Weekday you can be standing for about 5 minutes trying to cross the road, but Sunday you're okay. Oh yeah, I'll tell you too, the explosion in the Sunday kitchen. I'll tell you about that. I'll get the paper and I'll tell you about the explosion. Check the magazines inside. Make sure the barcode's facing away, so I got that up ready. I'll leave you 1:30, or do you want to scan the paper?
No.
Yeah? Oh yeah, okay, no worries. Cheers. Okay, thanks very much, thanks. Oh, lovely smell in our subway. Yeah, some scan the paper, some don't, so we wanted to scan it, so it's fair enough. So yeah, explosion in the kitchen. It was a bottle of lemonade. You get these big bottles, 2 litre are they? Well, Tesco's in Tesco last week. I've got these big, and there's a hell of a lot of pressure in them, isn't there? Anyway, it's on the kitchen, on the counter, the side. Like, I'm actually going to have to stop and wait for the car. And it went in the night. It blew up. The bottom must have split, and it must have shot up like a rocket, and it landed across the other side of the kitchen. And there was lemonade everywhere. It must have taken off literally like a rocket powered bottle of lemonade. Exploded, but it's all cleaned up and everything's all back to normal. Right, today it's ham. I've got a ham joint, or gammon, or whatever you want to call it. I'm going to pressure cook it in the Pressure King Pro with the ham stock, and I got Blazer Pembrokeshire Earlies. I think they're Pembrokeshire Earlies. Blazer is Taste of the Country. That's in Taste of the Country in Welsh. Blazer. That's my Welsh lesson, Sunday morning Welsh lesson for you. And I got some beans too, some fresh beans. Pigeon there. Are you looking at me? I'm looking at you. And yeah, and oh, Leff, it's Sunday morning, so it's Leff. It's back in Tesco. Got Leff again. They didn't have it for some time. No, they only had the blonde there, but it's back now. So got Leff. I've got a St. Pierre. What else have I got? Vintage cider. I've still got a cider, berry, something cherry or berry cider that I got from Aldi. Still got that. I haven't used that yet. So yeah, that's about it really. That's all to report. So yeah, I watch this space. I'll pop up and see what I can find out. And you don't ask, you don't get, in it. So how I've been brought up. See what's happening up at the mental there. If he doesn't want me in the grounds, well, fair enough. I can go up there, have a chat. I can chat to anyone, me. I've got the gift of the gab. But anyway, see what's going on. Right, I'm going. I'll see you next Sunday.